Okay, so this is the part on the terrifying 25 we're coming up to. Ooh. Nice hard snow, although it's softening up. Let's see. I'm sure this is nothing to look at.
Forgettable.
Let's see.
It's trickier without snow on it, though.
Yeah, for sure. Ooh. Edge of Chicorowa. Oh, we're just gonna go right up there. No problem. But I need two hands. Today is March 20th, 2023. And a Monday. We are climbing Whiteface Passaconaway.
Hello again.
And we are quite a bit up. So this is a little lookout point right above the terrifying 25 ledge, which was not terrifying at all because there's so much snow and people have been on it, so it's almost like steps. That's looking right ahead at the presidentials with Tremont, Mount Tremont in front of it. There's Passaconaway. I think that's Kearsarge North way out, but I'm not totally sure. And then there's the Sisters in Chicorowa. In front of that is Paugus. Down here where there's all that white is where we parked at Ferncroft. And then looking over this way towards the... What is that? The Ossipes? And then the Belknaps are across, wait, in between these, way down, and then over here, which you can't see, is Sandwich Mountain. We are wearing spikes. The trail is plenty firm, although it's a little soft up here in the sun, but it was very firm. However, somebody post-holed a lot, I think on Saturday afternoon, because from what I read, it softened up a lot on Saturday and then it refroze. So we got post holes like that throughout. See a couple right here. So we're carrying our snowshoes just in case, especially coming down Dicey's Mill in the afternoon. It might just necessitate snowshoes if it warms up considerably. But so this is an area, I'll show you, that is normally just climbing up rock and can be very tricky. But as it is, you just climb right up there in the snow with traction, piece of cake. Easy. Although it looks like someone came down it. Right there. It's not usually descended, but there's always somebody. Ooh. So it's like steps, step, step, step. There we go. That's Sandwich. Right through there. All right. Keep on keeping on. So we just came from the summit of Passaconaway, which there's nothing to see there because it's in the trees. And we came out toward the Walden Trail. This is actually the top of the Walden Trail. There's a little area where this is a rock, typically. It's covered in snow right now. And you have a view out to Chicorowa, really nice view, and Paugus. And then right here, pretty nice view of the presidentials, which are now clear, and Mount Tremont, and then Carter Notch up in here. The bald faces, I can hardly see it on my screen. It's in the back, right over here. Kearsarge North is the point right there. I think in front of it, that ridge, I think is the Moats, I do believe. parked where these fields are down here. It's kind of where we're parked. No problem. Nice. There is a view spur. I don't know. It's tracked out. We could go out and look. It's totally up to you.
I'll do it
If you oh, that is, I think that's hedgehog right here down. You can see like open, see the rock along the edge? I believe that's hedgehog. And then potash would be maybe that way, just a little bit over here. So when we climbed up the Downs Brook slide, Passaconaway slide, whatever you want to call it, it comes out right at the top of, at the viewpoint looking out. So we've been out on that viewpoint, and it looks towards the presidentials without any trees in the way, but that's okay. We don't need to go out there. All right, and then there's another view. We're gonna go back down the way we came, and there's a view out to the Pemmy and Franconia Ridge, which is all nice and clear now. So is the presidentials. Everything's clear now. Good day. Yay. So we decided to come out on the spur. What the heck? One person in snowshoes had been out, I think, and that was it. But great views. I'm just gonna step right here. We got all the way over to the edge of Chicorowa, right up in here. Looking down in here, this is hedgehog. The Carters and the Wildcats. Of course, the presidentials. Close in right here is potash. This is Tremont, I think. Now, what is that? Oh, that's Mount Lowell. Okay. So with all the little slides on, it's Mount Lowell, and then Kerrigan sticking up. And then the Hancocks right here. In between Kerrigan and the Hancocks are the Twins and the Bonds. And then on the other side, way out, the point way out in the distance is Garfield. And then Franconia Ridge right here, all covered with snow. And then, step out a little bit. Ooh, sinking. Over here, very close to us, are the Tri-Pyramids. It's a North Tri-Pyramid right there. And then, I can't see behind it. Okay, between these two trees way out is Moose Lock, I believe. I guess it could be the Kinsman's. I think it's Moose Lock. Anyway, so that was kind of a chore to get here. And it was downhill, so now we get to do some more climbing. But that's okay. It's a nice day. It really is. High winds up on the higher summits, so that's why we're not there. I think they had a wind chill warning in effect until 1 p.m. Yep. So I don't need 35 to 40 degree wind chill, negative wind chills. No thanks. Okay. And we're off. And this is the viewpoint from right before you reach the summit. So right through the trees is Whiteface. And then Tecumseh's over here. And then these are the sleepers. And then South Middle and North Tri-Pyramid. And then the Osceolas are kind of right behind, sticking up. Actually, that's Tecumseh with a ski on it, ski stuff. What is that? Oh, that's Sandwich Mountain. Sorry, Sandwich Mountain and Noon Peak and Jennings Peak. Okay, that's Sandwich. That's Tecumseh. You see this little ski area and then the bump behind South Tri-Pyramid. Yep. Okay, and I was right in that I was wrong last time. So those are the Kinsmans right there, because right behind the middle tri-pyramid I can see the snow cap on Moosilauke, and then it comes down. It's really a big mountain. Yep, so these are the Kinsmans over here. Lovely. Right through the tree. I don't know if it shows up. It looks so big when you're here in person. Okay, so now we're gonna head down, and it should be pretty fast going. The trail is in great shape here. So we're in the last mile and a half of Dicey's Mill, and it's definitely softening up, but we're not post-holing, so we're still wearing spikes. We saw 4 hikers today, all in spikes. There was definitely one snowshoer out today also, but we didn't see her. The water crossing, I was going to shoot a video at the water crossing because there's one on Dicey's Mill that's kind of large, and it's generally done by walking across a log, which I thought would be kind of tricky and or interesting. But when we got there, the trail had been broken out to a bypass, so it was a simple like rock hop, maybe 50 feet further up than the log that you typically cross on. So that was a non-event. Nobody has been across the log since the last storm. Yeah, it's a really nice day. I think it was supposed to have 50% cloud cover, but it really had none. Look at those blue skies all the way around. As far as you can see, no clouds. So, go figure. That's okay. I think the winds actually were high other places, so that's okay. All right, successful hike.